Welcome to the first video newsletter for 2021. I hope that you had a wonderful break, and for our students that you're ready and refreshed and ready to return over the next few days. We have had a number of changes in the school compared to last year, with Greg Morgan retiring and Andrew Pesley becoming the principal at Swansea High School. We've got 3 new deputies in the school for 2021. Firstly, I'd like to introduce Mr. Paul Champion. Mr. Champion's going to be looking after years 7 and 10. So I know that those families and students will get to know Paul over the next 12 months. So welcome, Paul, to Toronto High School. Paul joins us from Walgett and very experienced out there in the country. For those familiar with the school, you'd also be familiar with Miss Lauren Anderson. Lauren's going to be looking after years 8 and year 11. Lauren, I don't need to welcome you. You were here previously, but now you're a real deputy principal, not relieving. So welcome and congratulations.
Thank you.
And finally, we've got Christy Collins. Now, Christy's joining us from Granville South Creating a Performing Arts High School, a very long title, a little bit longer than Toronto High School. Christy's going to be looking after years 9 and year 12 here at Toronto High School. So welcome to Toronto High, and I know those families will get to know you as well.
Fantastic.
A few other little announcements for these students. We are starting this week on a week A, so that's 7, 11 and 12 returning to school on Friday. It will be a week A. Week B will be the following week for all year groups. If you can't access your timetable, don't worry about it. All you need to bring on your first day is a book and a pen. That's all that's required, and we will be distributing timetables to all students. There is another little change. That little change is our finish time on Tuesday. Instead of finishing the school day at 1:50, we are finishing at 2 o'clock. So this is a little minor tweak to the school day. And finally, I do need to remind people that we're still in COVID time, so we still have COVID guidelines in place at the school. So I do ask that if your child has flu-like symptoms, you need to keep them at home and get the COVID test and follow through on the processes that we had in place last year here at Toronto High School. I'm really excited for 2021. I'm looking forward to meeting all of our returning families and, of course, our new families to the school. Ramus Insurgite.